Kid Mar 95 here, bringing you another episode. In today's episode, guys, if you haven't guessed it already, we're going to be going over Coinbase's possible new coins they could be adding in 2018. Now, just before we start the video, guys, I remember I'm no financial advisor. This is just my personal advice. You can decide to agree with me, disagree with me. This is all subjective. I've been trading the foreign exchange for 2 years, or 3.5 years now. I've been profitable for 2 years. You may not agree with the things I say or do. That's okay because it's probably vice versa as well. I'm just here doing my thing, but I'm not gonna go into the article, guys. I wrote down a bunch of stuff here in my notebook. But we're basically just going to be going over Coinbase's new possibilities or new add-ons that they could be adding in 2018. But before we do that, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at the market here. Oh, by the way, also, thank you for those of you sending donations. Huge shout out to you guys. I'm glad that my videos are making you guys a killing. That's nice to hear, especially on Cardano here. But let's go ahead and go over the market. Bitcoin currently down 4%, Ethereum down 2%, Bitcoin Cash down 1%, Ripple down 8%, Litecoin down 1%, Cardano up 26%, up almost 50 cents here, IOTA up 1.3%, Dash barely down anything, NEM up 3%, Monero down 1%, Bitcoin Gold down 5%, Lumen's up 12%, dang, Lumen's at 26 cents, EOS at almost 13% here, Neo at 27%. Dang, I think this hit. I believe Neo's had a new all-time high here at $70. Ethereum Classic down 7%, Tron down 12%, Qtum down 4%, BitConnect down 8%, Populous down 12%, and Omisi Go up 5%. Lisk up 22%, Zcash up 5%. Alright, guys, but actually before we do that, let's go ahead and take a look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin looked like we did break out of this ascending triangle here, and it looks like we're going to come back down to test it for support. If we do hold for support, I do believe our new target will be 25,000. If not, I do believe we will see that major correction that everyone's kind of been waiting for, or at least I've been waiting for. Maybe towards the 13,000. Let me go ahead and mark that. Possibly a bounce here in 13,000, or we could be seeing some maybe a more drastic drop over here to 11,000. Go ahead and take a look at Ethereum. Ethereum looks like it's also double topping here. Probably just a lot of people taking profits before we start the new year. Where could I see Ethereum falling? We could see Ethereum possibly falling here to 643. And if not to 643, possibly back down to 500 to find solid support. But after we do find support here at 500, guys, do expect a nice strong bounce towards the upside. And Litecoin here also looking like we hitting resistance here. Looks like, yeah. Looking like a little red day here in the cryptocurrency. Go ahead and close these two. Looks like Litecoin could be possibly breaking out of this uptrend. Where do I see Litecoin falling, guys? I don't know. Let's see. Litecoin could be possibly falling back down here to the 250 level. And if it doesn't hold that 250, I do expect it to fall here at possibly at 173. And I'll be taking a lot more buys here. But basically, alright, so now that we've gone over that, guys, let's go ahead and go back to the reason you guys came for this video. I went ahead and made a little document here, really nothing professional, just something really quick, just to kind of keep this video super short, because it took me a while to get all this together, and I'm just trying to keep it like under 10 minutes if possible. So I'm not going to go into detail over a bunch of things, but So remember, guys, it's all my personal opinion. I'm no financial advisor. Let me drink some water before we start, because I'm going to start talking a lot. Alright, guys. I'm in a good mood. Let's do it. So 6 major factors that I considered. I basically put myself in Coinbase's shoes and be like, what coins would I want to add, or what should I follow? What rules, what policies should I follow to add the best coins and make the most money in the upcoming year? So, 6 things that I would consider if I was Coinbase: mission and values, technology, legal and compliance, market, supply, and demand. Those are 2 separate, but I put them in the same just to kind of keep it short and simple. And crypto economics. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and take a start with mission and values. So GDEX dash Coinbase, the duo, will only add new coins. And I'm going to be reading a lot off my notebook just to kind of speed it up. GDEX and Coinbase will only add new coins that similarly abide to. So basically, Coinbase and GDEX are only gonna be adding coins that are open financial markets. That goes along with decentralization. Anybody can buy, anybody can sell. Though this coin is um, basically solving a problem or creating value for the world. And equality of opportunity. Anyone can buy, anyone can sell. So same as decentralization. So all these kind of go hand in hand and tie in together. So the coin has to abide by all of these values here. If you go ahead and take a look at technology, sorry, my phone's going crazy. Uh, if you go ahead and take a look at technology here, ooh, I have to burp. Security's got to be good. Coding capabilities have to be nice. The team layout, how well is the team put together, and how do they come up with the idea and get funded? Scalability, are they able to verify that their can be up to scale? Sorry. Go ahead and take a look at legal compliances. So obviously, GDAX-Coinbase is not gonna mess with or be involved with any coin that isn't willing to comply with their user agreements and regional and international regulations. That was kind of common sense to me. So market supply and demand. The coin has to have a high trading volatility. There's got to be a lot of action for that coin, high circulation as well. It's got to be on multiple exchanges, and the community's got to be active. And I try to make these straightforward, just kind of make them bullet points. Crypto economics, like that's kind of confusing with crypto economics, is just kind of like economics, about crypto. What token standard to use? Is it on an Ethereum token or what platform are we on? Lower high inflation factors. What are the inflation factors? Are we going to be having a low inflation or a high inflation? Is it we don't want to have the same issues that we have with the fiat currency. So, and also the team ownership is minority of the project, meaning they're not staking almost any of the coins. Most of the coins are in the market or need to be mined or whatever the situation is. Hard set total supply. So there's a total hard set supply. You can't make any more coins after that. When it's said and done, that's it. And obviously, the project has a code of ethics. So with all that being said, guys, what I did is, oops, let me go ahead and put my pages here. Remember, guys, this is just my personal opinion. A lot of you are most likely going to disagree with me. Some of you may agree with me. So what I'm seeing is basically Coinbase wants something new, something different on their platform. As you can tell, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin all kind of have different purposes, the way I see it. But what I basically did is I went ahead and looked at the top 25 coins here. I started from Stratus, Tether, Wave, Zcash, List, Misigo, Populous, BitConnect, Qtum, Tron, Ethereum Classic, EOS, Stellar, Bitcoin Gold, Monero, NEM, Dash, IOTA, Cardano, Litecoin, Ripple. Well, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin are already in there. So it'd be Bitcoin Cash and Ripple. And then I basically looked at the top 25, and I went ahead and, started just fitting every single coin with my bullet points and all of that. And the coins that I believe could possibly be on Coinbase in the upcoming year or the year after, if not. And remember, just my personal opinion. This is just, and I get here. We'll go from We'll go from most likely to least likely, in my opinion. So we're gonna go ahead and go. Personally, I feel like most likely it's gonna be Dash. Dash, I feel like is gonna. If you notice, I made a video earlier. It was last month, I believe. We made a video on Dash, on price action. It destroyed our technical analysis and went above and beyond. So maybe not. Coinbase could have been one of the addresses that was just collecting a bunch of them and just now they have a bunch of master nodes possibly, and they're getting ready to sell some Dash coins. So I believe that's my number one coin that I believe is a possibility of being on there. My number 2 coin would have to be Lisk. Lisk just because it's its own thing. Ethereum is its own thing. Lisk is its own thing. EOS is its own thing. So I believe Lisk has the potential of possibly being added onto Coinbase, and followed by Lisk. Local or you know, it's Zcash. Zcash is my number 3. Zcash finally met our technical analysis right before 2018 was over. Today's December 17th, and we hit $500. If you haven't watched that video, go ahead and watch the video. I'll probably add it in the video somewhere. Maybe leave the link down below. So Dash number 1, Lisk number 2, Zcash number 3, and this is where it gets a little bit interesting. So I have 5 coins that I originally picked. But after further looking through the market earlier this morning, now I'm like, is this a pump and dump? Is this a serious threat? Like, is this going to solve world hunger? Like, what's going on, But before I go into, I added another coin. But before I do that, let me go ahead and give you my 4 and 5. So my number 4 is actually IOTA, currently sitting at number 7. We were watching this coin I believe at 33 cents it was. So it's come a long way. IOTA is, definitely something different. It's Tangled technology. It's not blockchain. So it is something on it completely different on its own. And if we go ahead and take a look at their supply here, this is their max supply. That's all they have. So we're gonna. That's our number 4 coin, IOTA. And then our number 5 coin is Omisigo. Just because at the moment they're currently in South Korea doing the whole mobile phone payment system. And this is their total supply here, 140 million. So no more after that. So I believe Omisigo is an incredible coin. I haven't bought any actually, but I've been following this since it's been 7. I don't know why I haven't bought any. I probably should. But that's my number 5 coin, Omisigo. Now, so this morning when I was basically getting not all of this, but some of this together, because I've been kind of this video kind of took me a little bit longer to get all this information together, and I actually made it in about 15 minutes, so not bad. We're 12 minutes in now, but I feel like by the time I'm talking 15. Anyways, let me shut up. But, so I was looking at the market this morning, and I was like, maybe I should add one more coin to this list, and if I am going to add one more coin to this list, I'm going to say it's going to be Cardano. Why? I've been following this coin. It's been at 11 cents. It has a max supply at about 45 billion, so it is a little bit higher. However, the technology, they're calling this the Ethereum killer. I've made a video on almost all of these coins. I believe I haven't made one on Omisigo, but I've made one on every other one, except for Zcash. But Zcash is a privacy coin. But other than that, I've made a video on Dash, IOTA, Zcash, Lisk, and Cardano. So if you haven't watched that video, go ahead and watch that video. I'll probably leave the link in the description as well on that one. But I believe Cardano could possibly be added onto Coinbase. Maybe the reason it's also been shooting up so high is because Coinbase has been accumulating these coins. Maybe, maybe not. These are just my personal opinion. You may agree or disagree with me. With that being said, there were also some rumors in the summer. Someone leaked, I don't know if it was a real photo or not. I don't actually have it, but someone leaked the photo of the Coinbase code, basically saying that the coin, or the token, I guess, Golem and Augur were supposedly in their code, and those could possibly be added on the exchange as well. They were saying Coinbase was accumulating Golem tokens during the summer, and that there's now an address that has a bunch of them. So maybe, maybe not. But again, guys, this is just my personal opinion. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, share the link with share my channel with your friends, family, anyone who's trying to get into crypto. Helps me grow, helps you guys grow. Definitely trying to get some giveaways going. Trying to get my BitConnect to grow as fast as I can. If you guys sign up with the referral link down below, I get the referral, my account grows faster. I start doing giveaways. I win, you win. Everyone becomes a millionaire because you guys start winning off these technical analysis videos that we do every day besides today. But that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. Peace.